Hi, my name is Diana Dira, and the first article is the title, The Just-in-Time Materials Management System. The independent variable is the implementation of just-in-time principle in construction projects of crisis management. And my findings in this article is importance of crisis training and management in schools has been emphasized. And the second article is the impact of full supply chain strategy and just in case on supply chain performance. And my finding is there is a significant focus on the impact of various supply chain strategies such as full supply chain and just in case strategy on supply chain performance. And the last article is about a responsiveness view of logistic and supply chain management. And my finding in this article is the concept of responsiveness and its dimensions are highlighted as crucial factors in understanding and improving supply chain management practice. That's all from me. Thank you. The third article is about towards zero housing smart manufacturing from zero inventory just-in-time production. And my finding is principle for achieving this research context is include synchronization, unitization and hedging against uncertainty.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Umairah binti Jari and I'm from Diploma in Logistics Management. So in this mini research, I have found the 4 article, and the first one is that author by Alagala di Isen Abaleza, and the year of that article published is in 2014. So the article title is Factor Influencing Implementation of Just-in-Time Procurement in Public Institution. So in this article, it find the case of Office the Attorney General and Department of Justice. So in this article, I found IV and DV, which is the IV is lead time, professionalism, procurement process and top management. So for the DV, the dependent variable is implementation of just-in-time procurement. For the second article is the title Impact of Just-in-Time and Push Supply Chain Strategies on Supply Chain Performance, a Systematic Review. This author of this article is Muhammad Turki Al-Shurideh, Barwin Al-Kurdi and Ahmad Al-Hamad. The year of this article published is in 2022. The IV of this article is just in time and push supply chain. For the DV is supply chain performance. For the third article, the title is supply risk in JIT, just in time implementation. The author of this article is J.R. Zadov, S.S. Manta and S.B. Reid. This article published on 2015, and the IV for this article is infrastructure, global environment, customer, supplier, finance and other resources, management, production and technology, human resources. So for the DV, dependent variable is supply risk in ZIT implementation. So for the last article is implementation of accounting information system and just-in-time in increasing employee work productivity. The author for this article is from David Pangaribuan. The date of the year of this article published is in 2022. For the IV, independent variable for this article is accounting information system and just-in-time. So for the dependent variable is employee work productivity. So my last part in this presentation is the framework that I cut in this mini research. So this is my framework for this mini research, and as you can see, it have independent variable and dependent variable. But for the mediator and mediator variable, I'm so sorry because I cannot find that in my article. But what I got in this mini research is I can know which is the IV and which is the DV. So basically, the DV will we will know the DV on the right side, and for the IV is at the left side. So that's all for my part. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you, sir.
So for my mini research one, the author is Elizabeth Letici Poi and Bright Chindugam Opara. The year is 2021. The title is Inventory Optimization and Customer Satisfaction of Petroleum Marketing Firms in River State. The independent variable, I found that inventory optimization, and dependent variable is customer satisfaction. The finding is just-in-time technique has no significant relationship with customer satisfaction, and also HO2 is ABC technique has no significant relationship with customer satisfaction. For my second mini research is the author is Arcot Hosfall and Ali Fates Odage. The year is 2021. The title is Just-in-Time Inventory Management, Imports on Sales Performance of Paint Manufacturing Firms in Rivers State, Nigeria. The independent variable, I found that just-in-time inventory management, and dependent variable, I found its sales performance. One of the finding is just-in-time does not significantly relate with sales growth of paint manufacturing firms in River States, and just-in-time does not significantly relate with market share of paint manufacturing firms in River State. So this is the framework. The third mini research, I found that the author is Muhammad Turki Ashuruddin and Barvin Al-Kurdi and also Samir Hamadneh. The year is 2022. The title is The Impact of Pool Supply Chain and Supply Chain Strategy and Just in Case on Supply Chain Performance. The independent variable, I found that pool supply chain and also just in case. The dependent variable is supply chain performance. The findings, I found that pool chain strategy and supply chain performance has significant role in the effectiveness of operations, and also just in case has significant impact on supply chain performance. The last article, which is the mini research, I found that the author is George Luis Garcia Alcaraz, Arturo Really Vasquez Vargas, Pedro Garcia Alcaraz, Mercedes Perez de la Parte, and many more. The title is Effects of Human Factors and Lean Techniques on Just-in-Time Benefits. The independent variable, I found that managerial commitment. The dependent variable, I found that production tools and technique, and also operational benefits. The findings, I found that H1, there is enough statistical evidence to confirm that MAC has a positive direct effect on SUP in a JIT implementation process, and also MAC has a positive direct impact on TTP.
Hi, my name is Arisa Natra, and I will explain about my mini research. The first article is the importance of just-in-time methodology and its advantages in healthcare quality management business, by Ahsan Siddiqui, MD, MSPH, UK, on 2022. For the independent variable, it has two, which is inventory reduction, improve operations efficiency, and the second one is faster response have been studied widely in previous studies. For the moderator variable is that show the bar charts and the frequencies of the 30 articles of the steps, advantages, disadvantages, and who should use the JIT methodology. For the mediator variable, can be used by hospitals as a tool for minimizing expenditures in logistics. For the dependent variable, JIT, which called just-in-time methodology, and its benefits or advantages. Findings. Hypothesis 1. There was not a significant relationship between the use of just-in-time practices alone and manufacturing performance. Hypothesis 2. The combination of JIT, just-in-time management, and infrastructure practice was related to manufacturing performance. And we can see that the framework also, we have that. That's all for research 1. For the research 2, which is the title Toyota Motor Corporation, Just-in-Time Management Strategy or Beyond. The author is by Vijaya Bhatt on 2021. Without further ado, we'll continue to independent variable, which saving in storage costs, material handling costs, reduces spoilage and obsolescence. And for moderator variable, the question that this case raises is, can other organizations, industry adopt a similar practice? The second one is, what factors present in an organization can help adapt to these changes? For the mediator variable, just-in-time purchasing implies matching the receipts of materials closely with the usage so that the raw material inventory is reduced to near zero level. For the dependent variable is to reduce stock levels to the minimum by creating closer relationships with suppliers and arranging frequent deliveries of materials in small quantities. For the findings, hypothesis 1, saving in storage costs has a significant impact on reducing stock levels to a minimum. Hypothesis 2, material handling costs has a significant impact on reducing stock levels to a minimum. Hypothesis 3, reduces spoilage and obsolescence has a significant impact on reducing stock levels to a minimum. That's the end for research 2, and we go to the research 3. For the research 3, the title is Fixed Shipping Cost Allocation for Just-in-Time Lot Splitting. The author is by Zhang Y. Sun, 2019. Independent variable, continuous improvement in quality, flexibility, purchasing processes made possible via intimate, long-term relationships between the vendor and the buyer. For the moderator variable, how does the JIT lot splitting policy setting impact the supply chain performance? Second, both locally at each stakeholder and globally. Mediator variable, a mechanism to allocate the fixed transportation cost for each shipment, is proposed to reach a coordinated replenishment utilizing the JIT lot splitting. Dependent variable, benefits of just-in-time lot splitting. For the finding, hypothesis 1, there has been a significant number of studies comparing just-in-time based load splitting and EOQ ordering system. And we can also see the framework, which vendor or manufacturer or the quality, buyer, retailer, external demand. So for the last article, we have research on port call processes to enable just-in-time arrival by Chen Yang, 2021, For the independent variable, eliminate inefficiencies such as navigation or idle time in the pod call. Moderator variable is organizational management. For the mediator variable, efficient, safe, and environmentally sustainable pod call depends on clear communication between all actors in the ship-shore interface before, during, and after cooperations are carried out. Dependent variable is just-in-time program and overcome potential barriers. For the findings, Hypothesis 1, we may calculate the possible improvement and emissions of fuel saved from the just-in-time. And we also can look the framework, shipping lines, terminal operations, and also VTS center. And that's all from our groups. I hope that Sir can understand what we explain. Yeah, and thank you for listening.